Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to see you guys again. It's been a long time since the last time I've uploaded a video, so I just wanted to jump in here and show you guys, freshen things up basically, and do something a little bit different, a little bit out of my comfort zone, something I haven't done on myself. So today's look, as you guys can see, is gingerbread cookie Christmas inspired. I will be showing you guys a picture around here. I was inspired by this face chart from judastape. I believe that's how you say it, judastape. You guys can go ahead and check him out on Instagram. He makes the dopest face charts ever. So I'm always looking into doing something a little bit different and kind of like working into my skills and doing, you know, fresh things and stuff. So today I created this look, which I absolutely love. I am actually digging the whole freckles. They're red, green, and a little bit of a light brown color. I tried to do the gingerbread cookies on my cheeks and I could not do it. I tried 3 times. It was horrible. I'm not doing it. So I will be editing them on my pictures, but on the video I will be showing you guys how I achieved this look. And if you guys want to see how I did it, just keep on watching.
Okay, you guys, so here I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I'm using the Morphe Micro Pencil in Java. I really like this brow pencil. It goes on smoothly. It makes my eyebrows look more of a natural look, if that makes sense. I actually really like this one. Okay, now I finished this brow and I'm going to do my other brow. And I'm going to be using the P. Louise base. That way I can carve my brows and also use it for the eyeshadow. Just make sure you take your time when you're doing when you're carving your brows, basically. You don't want to mess this part up. Just make sure you take your time and get as close as possible to the hairs of your brow. And bring it down to the lid. Okay, I will be using the Orgy palette, this shade. Basically, I will be using it around, like, kind of to map out the shape that I want. I'm not using a lot of the product because these shadows are very pigmented. I'm basically using a lighter brown to blend. And I'm going to keep using lighter shades as I move up to the brow bone. That way it gives a nice gradient effect. I will be using a fluffy brush now. And this shade to basically blend and give it a smooth look. Okay, now I'm going to use the shade I'm Close. In this shade, I will be using it to give more definition to the wing and darken that area, making sure that it's a little bit darker and give it a little bit more of a definition. Okay, so now I'm going to use the e.l.f. 16-Hour Concealer. I will be doing the cut crease Now here I take my time. I make sure that it is as clean as possible. Make sure when you are doing this that you dab the product instead of just kind of like dragging it. Just dab it. I'm gonna grab a makeup wipe and remove the excess concealer and sharpen that wing as well. Okay, now I'm gonna use Silk Robe. Just make sure you apply it all over the lid and set that base. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the Artist Couture highlighter in Gold Digger, and I will be applying it on the lid as well to give it a little bit of a shimmer. And I'm going to go back with these 3 dark shades from the palette and work my way on the liner area. And basically just blend it. Now it doesn't matter if it goes out to the side of the eye. It's okay because I will be cleaning that up later on. I only want to focus this eyeshadow only on the liner line. And I'm using the darker color just to give it a little bit more of a definition on the outer corner. And now I'm going to go back in with the lighter shade and blend everything out. Now, as you can see, I'm cleaning this up right here. I didn't want that to be there. So basically cleaning it up. Make sure it's nice and clean. Now I'm going to use the Tarte's liner to sharpen that wing out. But I'm not going to bring it all the way in. I'm basically going to be using it on the outer corner. Okay, so here I'm filling in a little bit with the liner. And later on, I will be using the dark shadow with this brush and blend everything together using the gel liner as well. As you can see, everything is starting to look how I want it, dark at the end and bringing it in lighter towards the inner corner of the eye. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the shade that I use at the top, which is that one, to blend. Now I'm going to use the Suva Hydra liner in Space Panda. And I am basically going to be drawing my brows and a little bit of white details around the eye. This is basically resembling the icing on the gingerbread cookie. This was a little hard because the liner, since it's watery, it kind of gets into the hairs and it literally just looks like watered out. Like you need to go over it like more than once, so then it gives you the brighter white. I'm gonna add a little white here as well. I keep going back, as you can see. Okay. Now we're going to do the other eye. Boom. I'm going to use this blender, my Fenty foundation, and the e.l.f. poreless primer. a good primer on a budget, ladies, you need to get on this e.l.f. Seriously, they're so good. Now I'm gonna go with a foundation that's a little bit darker than my regular everyday wear foundation, just because I want to give this look a warm, toasty look, feeling, if that makes sense, since we're doing a gingerbread cookie look. Now, for some reason, it didn't record when I added the glitter on the inner corner. As you can see, I did apply glitter just to bring the look out more. Now I'm going to be using the e.l.f. concealer for the highlight. And I'm going to contour using the Pinky Rose Contour Palette. This palette is so creamy and they blend so well. You guys need to try it if you haven't tried it already. It's one of my go-tos. It's the one that I use on all of my clients. This one is for my personal use, obviously, but I do have one that I use on my clients. Now I'm going to go extreme with the nose contour. That's why I'm using the thicker brush. I'm going to go back in with the concealer and I'm going to apply it on the side of the nose and on the bridge of the nose as well, and blend it out with the sponge. Now with a smaller brush, I'm just going to blend Okay, with a fluffier brush, I will be blending the cream contour. Always blend upwards. And I'm going to use the Soft Focus powder from H&B to set under my eyes. And basically just bake a little. I'm not going to leave it on for a long time. Now I'm going to be using the bronzer, the same company, the shade number 7, and this bronzer is very deep, and I'm going to be using this Morphe brush to give it a little bit of a definition there, blend it upwards, and then later on I will be grabbing a fluffier brush to blend it all over the face. Now I am going to be removing all of the setting powder. And I am going to be using these two blush. And the Loren Berry liner to basically underline my eyes. These are super pigmented, you guys. You do not need to apply a lot. Trust me, these are super pigmented and very blendable as well. Now I am going to be using this Artist Couture Gold Digger as the highlight in the inner corner and the Loren Berry mascara. Now I'm grabbing one of my lashes. I will be linking down below where you can get them from. Apply the setting spray and we are almost done. Just need that little bit of a highlight. You guys already know. Glaze that up. All right, so now for the lips, I'm going to use this Pinky Rose lipstick in Rose and the lip liner from Juvia's Place. I'm going to overline a little bit my lips. Go back again with the lip liner and darken the edges to give it an ombre look. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of a gloss. These smell so good.
Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Just keep in mind that it's something I've never tried before, so don't judge me. Everybody do things a little different, and this is the way I achieved this look. I kind of like made it my own in a way. I really did try to do the same as the face chart, but for some reason I always end up changing it and making it my own, if that makes any sense. Not taking credit for the face chart, but I'm just saying though, I think you kind of know what I mean. So yeah, this is how the final look came out. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so then that way every time that I upload a video, you guys will be notified. Also, you guys can go ahead and follow me on all social media as Makeup by Loren, and I will be linking down below all of my social media, so you can go ahead and follow. Now, thank you guys again for watching this tutorial. I am so happy that I am back. Hopefully we are gonna keep doing this more often, if you know, God willing. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys again the next time.